Hi, I'm Elsie. I'm one of the directors of Tragicomic.
I'm Sally. I'm the other director of Tragicomic.
And I'm Kathy. I'm their mum. I trained as an actor and I'm now a director and an actor.
I wonder where we get it from.
Hello, I'm Minnie. I'm one of the candle wasters, so I create and write and produce.
So I'm Helen. I'm Minnie's mum and I am a call centre operator in the main, but I'm also an artist.
Hello, I'm Claris Jacobs and I'm one of the writers and the production designer of Tragicomic. This is my mum.
My name is Tilda. I run a recruitment company. We specialise in the not-for-profit sector.
Hi everyone, my name is Robbie Nicol. I am one of the candle wasters, the honorary dude, and who are you?
I'm Robbie's mum. Mostly I am retired now.
Yeah, good on you.
Yeah, so yeah.
What is your mothering style?
Lordy, love, really?
Love.
Love.
Yeah, just give lots of love, make lots of mistakes.
Yeah, love like icing covers it all.
Obviously I had no control.
Yeah, because we become artists. Yes.
How about Hamlet? Do you know anything about Hamlet, Ma?
To be or not to be?
Yeah, that's Hamlet.
Alas, poor Yoroke knew him well.
It's pretty tragic.
It's an amazingly modern play for such a very, very old play. Just the way it's all about his psychology. Yeah, in that moment of doubt, he's exploring life and death, isn't he? You know, should I kill him now? Is that the right thing to do? You know, and what is life anyway? And what is death? You know? Yeah.
Which again, that's such an oddly modern question for the time period, which was quite a religious time period and all that. I mean, like, I'm not sure that Shakespeare was a particularly religious person, because I know that his dad went to prison for not going to church. Shakespeare did go to church, but he had to. He got fined if he didn't.
Okay, do you want to put your headphones on?
Oh right, yeah, I'm not good with these. Is that right?
It's actually the other way, sorry. This one's... No, you weren't to know.
Oh right, cool.
Okay,
That's it.
You feeling comfortable?
Pardon? Yeah.
Okay, good. Your first viewing? Yep. Okay.
That looks cool.
Okay. She already thinks it looks cool on the first frame and we haven't started yet. Okay, ready and go.
But her dad's not around. For whatever reason. Look, so I'm not going to go into detail. Let's not go into detail. I just think that if we are all a little bit sensitive, all right, then I just think that maybe that's all I need to say about that.
Oh no.
Okay, so Margaret, is Margaret here?
Yeah. The little motherfucker.
I guess he is kind of cute.
Is it even legal for a principal to have sex with a teacher?
I don't know.
Why does nobody else think this is weird?
Colours are definitely...
No. My comic is about a wounded knight who's on one final quest. It's a mystery about a ghost.
Did a little Hamlet reference right there? Fencing gear. Looks like Sally's bedroom in my mind.
Yeah.
A lot of this is Sally's drawings.
Ooh. Ooh. That was a bit spooky.
Can we see that bit again? What?
So what are your first thoughts?
I thought it was really good and was very capturing, you know, and it felt like how a young person would behave in that situation.
Oh my god, she does the tragic teen so well. She's so
You
so
like
good.
Nova?
Nova is just superb.
Yeah.
She just does that grump, just that grumpy, surly, just superbly.
The relationship between her and her best friend is fantastic.
Aww.
It's very serious, this one. Kind of cool, but there's lightness to it.
But it has a candle waster flavour, I think, you know, and it's sort of, I love the way it always feels real, you know, the characters feel like how they feel contemporary.
And the rat's great.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a good rat.
And the drawing's looking really good.
Seeing the older sister and just falling in love, that was a lovely moment.
At the beginning, when he's a teacher in the class, because I have been a teacher.
Yeah, I know. That's another thing I try to think about.
It's always amusing to see a teacher in the classroom and trying to explain some emotional ending, you know.
Absolutely putting his foot in it.
Yeah.
Next episode. I want to see what happens.
What did you think of the relationship between Hannah and her mother? Did it seem realistic?
Yeah, very much. Because they're both frightened of each other in a way, in a sense. I think they're both kind of scared in how to approach each other.
It's obviously a tricky situation because the mother's the bloody principal. I mean, whenever is that a good idea?
I think it's a great choice that she's the principal of the school, because that gives her that kind of status that she has in the original play, you know, Queen.
What was it like being a parent to me as a 15-year-old?
Well, that's
and
pretty
does it
big.
seem like it compares to this at all?
I was thinking actually, sorry Robbie, to not relate to you.
Outrageous.
I probably related more to Kate, who was 12 when I was originally on my own, and how I was trying to run a double life of being a good home parent and also dating.
One of the things that we kind of wanted to examine is also, I guess, the guilt that can come with being a mum as well.
Absolutely.
Because
yes.
it's like, because wanting to have some opportunities for yourself and being able to still treat yourself like a human and a person and being able to have like a sexuality and stuff.
Yeah, it needs warmth and companionship of your own age as well as being a mum.
Yeah.
You know, but it's really, yeah, you do have guilt around that as like, are you abandoning your child's emotional needs who just wants you to be, you know, the traditional family at that point? So they can bounce away from, not doing the same thing as you and dating.
Well, at 14, 15-ish, you were both obsessed with Shakespeare. Yeah. Sally in particular was obsessed with Shakespeare, and in particular obsessed with Hamlet. In fact, I have brought something along to show you. This is the project Sally did in year 13. This is her comic based on Hamlet.
Yes.
That's why it says Hamlet here. And
it's a good story.
This is a particularly great page. It even has flaps.
Whoa.
Do you want to see more?
Yeah, very much. I'm always curious about how the Candle Wasters, how the story unfolds, and I know that there are going to be twists and turns, and perhaps things won't go quite the way that you anticipate them going.
Yeah, what do you think? Where do you think they're going to go?
I don't know. That's what I know about the Candle Wasters, that there's no... it's not formulaic. I don't know. You guys are kind of unpredictable in that way, and I like that.
I would binge watch that entire thing, like right now.
And I'm really excited to see the episodes in between, the web comics in between the episodes as well. We can go from one to the other, how that will flow. Sally is busy drawing at the moment.
Thank you everyone for watching. We really appreciate it. Thank you for taking the time to visit me and my lovely mum. Okay. Bye everyone. Say bye to the people.
Oh, okay, bye.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Thank
you so much. Bye.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you. This is my mum. Thank her. Wow. Helen, she's great.
Minnie, she's amazing.
Wow. I love her.